Hi, Sheldon here with Human Function Performance, and I just want to congratulate you for investing your time to have interest in a biohacking consult where we help someone optimize their health and fitness, anti-aging, and longevity goals. I've had over 17 years of experience working with professional and college athletes and also professionals in business to look at it from different angles of how they wanted to improve their life. Now, everyone had a different situation, whether it was trying to improve the way they moved, how they felt, but also just in general how they performed. It could be on the activity level, whether it was their sport or activity, or just in general on the business side. Again, this is more on the productivity, their ability to focus, but overall have that health and health span for longevity to achieve the goals they want it to at a higher level. When we think about the body in general, there's a lot of moving pieces, but we have to come from a biohacking standpoint when we say, how is the body actually functioning internally within our internal side, but also externally in the environment around us. So we have to think deeper than just doing the basics, especially if you want to get results and also have that longevity as far as long-term actual game plan when it comes to your roadmap to success. So we looked at it from different angles, from the ability of someone to move with unlocked move system, their ability to perform, whether it's physical versus actual mental, and their overall energy and stamina, but also just in general, their ability to recover. Now, how do you maintain? Because once you actually get to these certain points, you also want to think of it from a strategic standpoint, from time and also your effort and energy, but also to maintain the results that you've worked so hard for. A lot of times when we actually meet with someone, the first thing that we want to assess is looking at their history. What have they been through as far as that has led up to a certain health issue? Maybe they've had some kind of genetic issue that has led to maybe a chronic thing that they're dealing with, or just in general, they're feeling good, but they're just really looking to get the most out of their life, be an active person. They love to travel, but they also just love business. And so again, everyone comes in it from a different situation that I worked with, has different goals, but also has a different result in mind. Sometimes it's also having someone else come in and have you look at things that you're not actually familiar with or that you've even thought about. Many times it's the stuff that's unknown that gets all of us. And so coming in with a perspective of biohacking, meaning actually, again, controlling the environment internally, but also externally, but also just with the experience from physical therapy, athletic training, strength conditioning, nutrition, understanding these different professions, bringing them together and simplifying it for you. And that's my goal. So coming in here, what I look at is, yes, we'll do more of a discovery call to see where you're at. What are the results that you've gotten so far or that you're looking to get? What have you tried? What hasn't worked? But also just ways that we can strategically speed things up in a healthy way. We also want to say maybe there's some testing that we can offer that will give you a clear answer. That could be as simple as sometimes it's a blood test, maybe even going all the way detailed to genetic testing. There's a lot to it that a lot of people don't think about, but at the end of the day, it really simplifies your life and helps you get the result a lot faster and maintain the quality of life that you're looking for. Then when you actually have a good game plan or assessment of where you're at, you can develop that plan, that roadmap to actually get where you need to go. So again, that's where the biohacking comes into play. Is there's a lot of stuff out there, and trust me, I've been to these conferences for years, and it is easy to get overwhelmed when you see so much out there. But reality is they're all great. It's just knowing where to start. Many times I'll see this happen a lot of times where someone comes in, again, whether it's a professional athlete, maybe it's a professional in business, and they're either trying to be productive in their life, whether it's to decrease their stress, have that extra energy, clarity, focus, maybe sleep better, and all of a sudden they're spending tens of thousands of dollars on these devices out there when they haven't even mastered some of the basic stuff. And sometimes the basic stuff is way more powerful than the stuff that they're doing, meaning they skipped steps. And that's what's very common also in physical therapy, or when someone has an injury, or in their training program when they're trying to progress to a certain level of activity, or maybe it's even their diet. They're trying to lose weight or maintain that lean muscle mass, and just really they keep trying diet after diet, workout after workout. All they're doing is beating their body up. I'll give you a simple example. A lot of people don't understand the actual breakdown of protein. And protein's a big thing as far as our body repairing itself and giving us that energy. But overall, the physical strength that we need and capacity to move forward, well, they think that just eating protein is actually the protein that breaks down their body. In reality, it has to break itself down, rebuild itself back up. So there's different foods or different quality of things out there that are going to give you a higher ratio yield to the benefit that you're looking for. So at the end of the day, there's a lot simpler game plan than people have been marketed to. It's just understand this. And it's taken years, I'll be honest, to really myself even dive into an experience, whether it's years growing up of injury, years of strength conditioning, nutrition, testing stuff, and also going to many conferences over the years, and then working also with people in different areas of their life, whether it's different areas of athleticism or different areas of business or health conditions. And so what we can do is really simplify things after a while of knowing these main concepts, how to bring it in, but also in the consult, really identify the main key areas that are going to help you get the biggest win. So I look forward to actually speaking with you. If you click on the link below, you can actually go through the application. That way we can get some general information on you to see if this is going to be a good fit that I can help you the most. And that's always my goal, is to make sure that your time is worth it, that we can actually improve where you're at, what you've tried, but also give you the best outcome. But also just in general, I want to be able to have you be active, whether it's just not, and it doesn't always have to be from a physical standpoint. I know a lot of people think that just because they want to be physically fit, be healthy, that they have to go do these workouts or go on this specific diet. That's not the case. That's where biohacking comes into play. And that's what's cool about this. When I say a biohacking consult, it's actually being way more strategic than a lot of people know. Meaning, how can you take this busy professional, again, athlete versus business, and structure their life to meet the demands that they have to go through, but also consider factors that are going to be moving forward in their life that they want to maintain, again, that anti-aging and longevity for long-term success when it comes to living an active lifestyle. So again, it's not just changing the state of our body, but also the state of our mind and the overall human function and performance. Click on the link, let's connect. And again, I congratulate you for having interest in yourself, but also in an active and healthy lifestyle.